on the reserves, but either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Antetokounmpo out there with Banchero. And there's Bryant, and it's Young, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Now, here is George. Kicks it to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Let's go. Banchero grabs the board. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And here's Leonard, following the 3 from Bryant. And here's Edwards from the arc. The West again cannot hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
A nice shot by George. George has got 5 points so far.
George just too good for this. He will get physical right back.
Outside DeRozan. Bryant bats for 2. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
The pass to Booker. 1/4 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Now the West with the ball. And it's Leonard missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Banchero. And it's Jason Tatum in for DeMar DeRozan.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
The East leading by 22. 2 minutes. From deep, Bryant through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Outside, George. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Embiid against Towns. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
A force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
Young finds Bryant. Launches it. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the West. 1:05 left in the first half. Curry, good.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Doncic. The offensive rebound. Count it. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Doncic against Bryant. Passes it to Towns. Back to Doncic. Good D by Embiid.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Bryant looking over the floor. The shot, no good. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. East All-Stars ahead, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
We got to play harder next half. Come on.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Stephen Curry. LeBron James is out there with Paul George. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Doncic in at the point. Here's Bryant. Following the basket by Anthony Davis.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Doncic with it. Davis with a screen on Young. Doncic passes to Davis. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Curry kicks to Davis. Some nice passing here by the West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Took him no time at all on that one. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Outside Bryant. He's feeling it. Good on the jump shot. Bryant's got 39.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Outside Curry. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Young pass to Middleton. Bryant inside. Curry meets him. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Doncic. It's hauled in by Trae Young. And so Young will bring it up for the East. In the corner, Middleton with it. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Middleton's got 9.
Boy, you've got to respect Middleton anywhere on the arc. The top, the corners, he's just that lethal.
Young against Doncic.
Curry.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And the West hit again from deep.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Chalk up 2 there. Bryant's got 43 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Doncic. Takes a 3, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Doncic. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Bryant. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Hey, yo, get on Luka. Get the perimeter.
52 seconds left to play here in the third. Curry dishes to Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And Middleton kicks to Tatum. And another 3 from the East.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Doncic, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bryant, that's for 2. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
James looking it over. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. East All-Stars ahead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
DeRozan out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bryant. And it's Giannis in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And George kicks to Leonard. Pass to Williamson. And these days, you know, Clark, to trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Now Curry. To the inside. From down low. And it's Williamson missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside Edwards. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And Bryant kicks to DeRozan. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. The drive by Bryant, and he lays it straight in. Bryant's got 51.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Leonard, no luck. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Ryan in the post. Edwards defending. Count it. 53 points for the Cobra.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Bryant. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the West. Williamson with a screen for Curry. Williamson against Antetokounmpo. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. George, no good. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. The East All-Stars check on two more.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Up top, Curry. Brunson covering. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
58 seconds left in the game. On the wing, Bryant. Bryant is double. On the wing, DeRozan. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control. My goodness.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Curry against Bryant. Puts it up from 15. Curry's shot is good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Giannis' screen on George. Bryant, that's for two. The East All-Stars check on two more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.